Welcome back to Unfiltered Mindset, a place where we speak truth with gentleness, a place where we slow down enough to understand life before life forces us to slow down. If you're joining us for the first time, make sure you subscribe, because here we don't hide behind perfect filters or pretend life is simple. We face reality with an open heart so that you can build a life that is stronger, deeper, and more meaningful. Today, I want you to breathe. Just breathe for a moment, because the topic we are about to talk about, marriage, carries a kind of sacredness that is slowly fading from the world, and the world needs this reminder now more than ever. Every day, we see pictures of weddings online. Beautiful decorations, matching outfits, pride, celebration, and smiles that look eternal. We see couples holding hands, promising forever, dancing like the world is theirs. And without even realizing it, the heart begins to feel something, a quiet pressure, a silent ache, a fear of being left behind. It starts slowly. You scroll through your phone and suddenly you feel like everyone is ahead of you. Everyone is building something. Everyone is choosing someone. Everyone seems to be living a life that you're only dreaming of. And that is how many people, especially young people, begin to rush. Not because they are ready, not because they understand commitment, not because they've built the emotional maturity needed to hold another person's heart, but because they feel like time is running out. Because society whispers that they are late, because comparison blinds them, because silence scares them, because the world has turned marriage into a race instead of a responsibility. Many enter marriage out of fear, not preparation. Some choose partners out of loneliness, not compatibility. Some say yes because of age pressure, family pressure, peer pressure. And some say I do before ever asking themselves, do I know this person well enough to trust them with my soul? Do I love them, or do I just hate being alone? Do I understand the weight of this vow, or do I simply want a wedding? People imagine marriage as a soft place, a refuge, a home where two hearts meet and build something beautiful. They imagine waking up next to someone who understands them, someone who supports them, someone who values them. They imagine laughter in the kitchen, quiet conversations at night, shared dreams, shared responsibilities, shared stability. They imagine a life where love solves everything. But reality does not bend for fantasies. Reality is waking up next to someone whose habits may irritate you, someone whose communication style clashes with yours, someone who has wounds you never saw, insecurities you never understood, triggers you never expected. Reality is learning that love is not enough if respect, patience, effort, and emotional maturity aren't present. Reality is realizing that marriage is not a picture, it is a process. Not a moment, but a lifetime of choosing. Not a ceremony, but a journey that both partners must walk with intention. The sacredness of marriage is not in the decorations, not in the matching clothes, not in the number of guests, not in the expensive rings. The sacredness of marriage is in understanding what you are promising. It is an entering with clarity, not confusion, with honesty, not fear, with love, not pressure, with readiness, not loneliness. But today, many young people rush. Some meet someone for a few months and rush into vows because the relationship feels exciting. Some see friends getting married and feel the need to follow. Some see their parents watching, asking questions, expecting answers. And before trust is built, before values are aligned, before emotional stability is tested, they jump. They jump into a union that demands depth while they are still shallow in understanding. They jump into responsibilities they never prepared for. They jump into commitments they don't know how to sustain. And reality hits them harder than they ever expected. That is why we have divorces like never before, homes breaking apart, promises collapsing, children growing in environments full of noise instead of peace, silence instead of affection, fear instead of comfort, chaos instead of stability. Many marriages today don't fail because love wasn't there. They fail because people were not ready. They fail because they entered with imaginations instead of understanding, because they rushed for status, rushed for validation, rushed for approval, rushed for comfort, instead of building the emotional, spiritual, and psychological strength needed to sustain a union. People imagine a happy marriage, but let me speak directly into the heart of someone listening right now. A partner will not heal your loneliness. A wedding will not erase your insecurities. Marriage will not fix your life. Only you can do that. If you are not whole, you cannot build a whole home. If you do not understand yourself, you cannot understand someone else. If you do not know how to love yourself, you will not know how to love another. Marriage is teamwork. Marriage is sacrifice. Marriage is choosing someone on their worst days, not just their best ones. Marriage is communication at moments when you would prefer silence. Marriage is patience when everything inside you wants to walk away. Marriage is understanding that forever is not built in a day, and neither is trust or peace or stability. So when you sit and imagine marriage as a perfect sanctuary, remind yourself, there will be arguments, there will be disappointments, there will be misunderstandings. There will be days you feel unheard, days you feel unseen, days you question everything. That is the reality behind the pictures you see online. But here's the beauty. If you choose carefully, patiently, and intentionally, if you choose someone who respects you, not someone who pressures you, someone who grows with you, not someone who competes with you, someone who communicates, not someone who shuts down, someone who understands the weight of a vow, not just the beauty of a wedding, then marriage can be one of the most beautiful journeys of your life. But if you rush, if you ignore red flags, if you choose out of fear, if you let pressure push you, you may end up carrying consequences that last for years. Consequences that shape your children, consequences that shape your mental health, consequences that shape your self-worth. So before you say, I do, say, I am ready. Before you choose a partner, choose clarity. Before you focus on the wedding, focus on the marriage. Before you listen to society, listen to your heart. Before you follow pressure, follow wisdom. Marriage is not something you rush into. Marriage is something you grow into, and the right partner is not found through pressure. They are found through patience. Take your time. Understand yourself. Heal your wounds. Build your life. Grow emotionally, financially, spiritually, mentally, because when you bring a whole self into marriage, you create a whole union. And if you are someone who feels left behind, someone who feels late, someone who feels pressured, let me tell you something that society will never say out loud. You are not late. You are becoming. You are growing. You are preparing. And the right time will never feel rushed. It will feel aligned. Thank you for watching Unfiltered Mindset. If this message touched you, if it opened your heart, if it helped you understand life a little deeper, make sure you subscribe because we're building a family of thinkers, feelers, and people who want to grow with intention. Remember, marriage is sacred. Treat it like something precious. Not hurried, not pressured, not rushed, but chosen with wisdom. And until the next video, take care of your mind, take care of your heart, and take care of the future you are building. This is Unfiltered Mindset, and I will see you soon.